Hi, my name is Colin Parris. I'm the Vice President of Software Research at GE's Global Research Centers in Niskayuna, New York. What attracted me to this industry is because I think, as I have looked over the last years, I've spent 20 years in IBM before, and I've seen the rise of IT technology. Now the IT technology has gotten to the point where it's stable and it can be beneficial and it can move into new technology areas. So the OT, or the operating technology area, is the new area it's going to move into. So I see the digitization of all of the capabilities in the industrial businesses now beginning to happen. So we will see the digitization of the automobile industry, the aviation industry, the transportation industry, the healthcare industry, all of the industries that have been focused really on very large, powerful manufacturing sectors will now be digitized. So I think it's a brand new era for us. My company is General Electric. If I can talk about our strategy, I would say there are three major areas. The first is our focus with our digitization, or the industrial internet focus, is all about delivering business outcomes. That could be delivering more revenue to our customers, delivering better products or services to our customers at lower prices, or delivering things that our customers can use for their highest benefit. So the first aspect is the delivery of business outcomes. The second is to do so in a manner that's safe, that's secure, that's reliable, but that does indeed give the enhanced performance and the benefits of a longer life to the assets or the big turbines or the big machines that we do have. The third notion is to create new opportunity. We believe that the data that arises from the work that we do will be creating a data economy. In the same manner that consumer internets have created data economies, so will the industrial internet create a huge data economy that will be trillions of dollars big, and will allow a whole new wave of innovation and evolution in this business space. Initially, we're focused on aviation, transportation, healthcare, oil and gas, energy management. And we do have still some capabilities in capital, financial industry, so to speak. But we can see with some of the capabilities that we have with things like Predix, and some of the new software focus, that we can expand to other industries as well. We've been working with people like Pitney Bowes, we've been working with people like SoftBank, who are in different industries, but see the value of actually using the industrial internet capabilities that we have. The biggest opportunities, I think, if I look out into the 3 to 5 year time frame, is this emerging data economy. If we look back at the consumer internet, we saw the rise of the data economy there with people like Apple, people like Google, folks like Amazon, in which Amazon doesn't build products, Apple doesn't build apps, and Google doesn't build search pages, but they're at the point in which the management of the data around that, the data identifies all of the opportunities, and these companies leverage that data to produce significant gains for the end customers. We believe the same thing will arise in the industrial internet. As we begin to digitize all of these and connect all of these brilliant machines and all of these things on the Internet of Things, the data around the behavior and the operation of these things will arise, and that will form a new data economy. And this data economy will be focused on trillions of dollars. And we will find new ways to leverage the unused capacity in certain parts of our factories, and use capacity in certain capabilities that we have, and increase the efficiency of the overall systems itself. So the data economy has already been exploited with people like Airbnb and Uber in the consumer space. We expect to see other giants get created in the industrial space as well. And we intend for GE to be one of those giants, as well as the huge ecosystem that we're building, as we see in the IIC right now. I am delighted to be here. I mean, this is the first conference that the ISC is having, and I think it's a resounding success. When I look at the quality and the amount of the vendors here, the customers here, I think this is poised to be a truly spectacular conference. I always judge these things by the content that you find in the booths and the content in the presentations. It is clear that the content that you're seeing are people focused on business outcomes, not just showing the latest technologies or the fads. They are attacking serious problems in which the change or benefiting from these problems could transform our industries or transform our societies. I think it's a huge role. As with everything, in the world these days, the ecosystem is what allows you to generate and accelerate the innovations that you will generate. And these type of international conferences pull together the best and the brightest. They allow us to get synergies that allow the efforts to be doubled and tripled. They also educate each one of us on some of the important facets that we see happening and the best practices that we can take back and increase our innovation. So I see these as vital to the growth of any ecosystem we have, and vital right now in the development of the industrial internet and the Internet of Things.